Hello, welcome back. So, I was just trying to see what was in the special op menu, but there's nothing really, so we're gonna just dive into, like, New Game Plus.
He says as he presses Demo Theater.
After the Demo Theater. So, this is the Demo Theater, you can view the game cinematics, you can go to the menu and to change your camos to have it reflect in the cutscenes, so they're all dynamic, and it's really cool. There's also a special thing here in the corner called Peep Theater, which just gives you, like, a couple of scenes where with Eva in her underwear.
It
more R1.
It basically replays the end. It plays the Secret Theater video again.
Oh, that'd be great. We're not gonna watch most of the Peep Theater because it's really dumb and we've already watched the cutscenes. But it's really silly because for some cutscenes it will still pretend Eva's still in her jumpsuit even though she's clearly not. So we're gonna see a little bit there, and to prepare we're gonna go in as Germany Fly.
Damn. You know, you're pretty fly for a white guy. You know, I want to touch on that demo theater. I know it looks kind of like overproduced and whatnot, but I love it when demo theaters have that sort of appeal to them, or like the function.
Yeah.
Even with you.
Eva, what are you doing? Where did that zipper come from?
She's
Why is there a zipper?
She's a replicant. She's wearing skin over her skin.
Anyway, there's one Peep demo theater that does not involve Eva, and it's this one. Oh yeah.
It's like a hot dog you get at a baseball stadium.
I love the last pan it gets just at him.
Just gotta zoom in on that junk.
Anyway, back to the game. So we don't get any. I don't know if we get. I forget if we get any new camos, but we do get a face paint, the Infinity face paint. This is basically the Infinity bandana from Metal Gears of the past.
This is what happens when Snake goes crazy.
We also have the Patriot and the Single Action Army with us from the start. Yeah, look at that infinite ammo.
Does he even save the suppressor wears out?
Nope. The suppressor will still wear out. Also, this is the easy gun. You get this for... I forget exactly what you gotta do to get this thing. But, yeah. Just holding it gives you 80% camo. It reloads fast. It's got a laser sight.
Wasn't it mentioned way back when that you got it for playing on very easy?
Well, there's that too. Single Action Army is still the Single Action Army.
It's still the best.
Hell yeah.
More games need a show off button like that.
I'm getting a little bit ahead, but I found that you unlock all these camos, which are downloadable camos in the PS2 releases. They're all based off like Tiger Stripe, or rather, they have the same camo rating as Tiger Stripe. So hey, if you beat the game, you can be Infinity Santa.
Oh man, that'd be so good.
These camos really sucked on the PS2 because like you had to save them to your memory card, and that took up, and they each took up like a megabyte each.
That seems like huge.
Considering that the PS2's memory cards were 8 megabytes each, yeah, that is pretty big. Here's a special codec with the boss.
Snake.
What's up, boss?
Don't you what's up me. Just what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
You know, I get the same response on my online dating messages.
Oh, man.
Looks pretty good on me, doesn't it?
Are you out of your mind? You can't wear that in battle. It's like saying to
So do the people online tell you can't wear this stuff in battle either?
Well,
yeah.
it is a little on the flat.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
they just tell me not to wear, go outside because I'm a blight to society that way.
You don't think so?
Listen, wise ass. Camouflage isn't going to do jack if it doesn't help you blend in with your surroundings.
Well, I think it looks good on me.
Fine. Wear whatever you want.
Thought you'd like it.
Welp.
Boss doesn't believe in Santa anymore. That's why she's mad at.
And I guess she's not a fan of James Bond.
Well, you know, she doesn't think Snake can pull off the tux. And honestly, I think Snake should have just opened with "I love the beach."
Oh yeah, here's stealth camo too. This is a different file that actually has all this stuff. Stealth camo, you're perfectly invisible. Blah blah blah. I mean, they can still hear your footsteps, but you can get around that with spirit camo.
Can they see your gun?
No.
Freeze.
I love how they even play it off as being like a real thing. You
Stealth camo?
Well, no, I mean, you know, you stick them up, but they can't see you, so why not just assume that it's a ghost or something?
Footsteps.
Freeze.
I like that I somehow managed to get his radio.
Auto aim in this game is great.
Oh, caveat to wearing the tuxedo, you can't use CQC or use knives.
What?
Well, okay, I'm wrong about the knife thing, but you can't use CQC. Also, I found out you can cut the ropes on this bridge. So naturally, I spent the next, like, 2-3 minutes just cutting off all the ropes to see what would happen.
Oh no!
Those guys have a way to fall. So, that's all the ropes. And the bridge is still there.
Aww.
I know, I was really hoping the bridge would just, like, collapse.
That would have been so good.
Yeah. Now it's just super rickety and hard to cross. This would be a nightmare to cross on 3DS. Let me tell you.
You know, you should have spent some time shooting all the ropes out and then getting the bees to try and chase the guy out after it.
Oh man, that would have been good.
Because the bees would have then, like, fallen with him, I assume.
Oh man.
Freeze.
Like, seriously, you can't see anybody, so why not just, like...
Don't shoot me, please!
Now we can see.
Yeah, but...
But yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they just are compelled to hold themselves up when there's a ghost. Maybe Russians are just superstitious.
You know, I wouldn't blame them.
Alright, skipping to here. Over on Snake's left, there's a skull.
Whoa.
And we fought the Sorrow at a river. Alright, Operation Snake Eater time.
Do you have infinite battery with infinite bandana or face camo?
No.
Using a Patriot, huh?
Yeah. It's the
Sigan
same
has a
one
special
Boss
codec
uses.
for,
Where'd
the
you get it?
Patriot.
I said, where'd you get it?
Sigint, don't get worked up over details.
This is a good one.
Whatever. Anyway, the Patriot is a one-of-a-kind sidearm made especially for the bow.
Not anymore.
It's basically an XM16E1 with the barrel cut short and the stock taken off. The idea was to create a large pistol that combined the feel and quick handling of a handgun with the force of a rifle. But with a barrel that short, the recoil is unbelievable. It's tough to aim, but it more than makes up for it in firepower. From the looks of it, it's fitted with a 100-round drum magazine. And it never runs out of ammo?
Never.
Why is that?
Because the internal feed mechanism is shaped like an infinity symbol.
Ah, I get it. Yep, that'll give you unlimited ammo.
It all checks out, right?
Sound workings.
Why are you naked? I know there's a naked option.
The boss has a
Uniform
codec
that
for the
you
naked
take off
option
upper
too,
part
but
of your
I don't think it's that
uniform.
funny, so...
But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
It's for the
Man,
hard
whatever you
run.
want.
I will.
I love the beach.
Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no. This Fox unit is a nut fest.
Oh, Sigint.
You see, Snake was laughing because he mentioned nuts.
Ah, you're wearing the mask. I made it myself. Pretty good work, don't you think?
And,
A while back,
yeah,
you
I forgot
planned to
about this, but
disguise someone
Sigyn
as
made the
this
mask.
Brew officer and send him in to steal some secret documents. I created the mask for that operation. But then the mission ended up being canceled. And then the major came and told me to throw it out. Can you believe that guy?
But you didn't throw it out.
Are you kidding? Tossing a superior quality product like that into the garbage without using it will be an insult to science.
I agree.
So I decided to sneak it into your gear.
Okay, but is it really that big of a deal?
Of course it is.
You know, he says he sneaked it into your gear, but
Everything.
weren't you
But if I had to
technically
pick one
wearing this
reason,
at the
I'd
start?
have to say it's because it's the first mask ever that
Only
can
if you
blink
pick
at
I
the
like
eye.
MGS2.
What about
But that's the only way to get it, right?
What's that?
No, you get it,
Open
like,
its mouth.
from default, no matter what.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one, Snake. You crazy, man.
I'm serious.
Are you even listening to me, Snake? Where's your common sense? Damn.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I think mouth movement is a little more important than, like, eye blinking.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Also, I unintentionally ran into that trap for, this codec.
I don't believe you.
Be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
You don't say, Eva.
About it.
So you know already.
Yeah.
Well, then you're all set. The traps in that area are set to go off when a rope stretched along the ground is disturbed. Keep a close eye on the ground and make sure you don't trip over a rope. I mean, far be it from me to call you an idiot who can't avoid even the simplest of traps, but you know...
Wow,
What's the matter?
that's harsh.
Never mind.
You're a cruel woman, Eva.
Kojima hates his player base. It's obvious.
So, obviously, if you have the single action armory with the Ocelot fight, or by the Ocelot fight, there's something special that happens.
You're all talk, huh?
Ocelot, stop shooting me and come look.
I felt that. Right. Nice shot.
So yeah, you can get into a gun twirling match with Ocelot. Here's the fight with the pain. I meant to show off something, but I couldn't in the LP because it was already too late for me to get Hornet's Nest. What the hell did I do?
You killed every fish.
Anyway, if you're holding out a Hornet's Nest during certain attacks, something very special happens.
It just
Also-
absorbs it.
You'll see. I'm gonna throw one out on the ground just in case, though, because I wasn't entirely sure about how this works. Because those bees showed up and nothing happened.
Right.
Grenade!
The easy gun also makes it pretty easy to, just shoot. Any second, the pain. Here they come.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I got the nest. Hey, where'd my food in my hand go? Did they take their home? Not necessarily, because now we've got the Hive of Pain Hornets. now these Hornets nests will always give you 100% stamina recovery, and they'll never rot. It's really cool. Also, this is the easy way to deal with the pain. Just use white phosphorus grenades. They'll dissipate his bee shield.
I'm surprised that white phosphorus is like the best one.
Well, I mean, bees don't like fire, I guess.
Well, it's smoke and fire, I guess. But do you often get white phosphorus grenades available?
Well, I mean, I feel like you should have plenty by this fight. Good job, Snake.
You got the fish again.
Even in the post game, your aim is not great.
The Patriot just seems like it's cheating.
Well, it's the post-game. Who cares?
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's just so... It seems so unfair compared to other stuff. Like, that fire rate is just crazy.
Gotta love that infinity-shaped feeding mechanism.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so here's a demonstration of moss camo. With the woodland face paint, you can get 100% camo rating.
That's awesome. Can dogs still find you?
Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put down this dog for the sake of science.
Well, I mean, you put it to sleep. It's not the same.
That's not the sleepy gun.
Oh, well. You're a meanie.
Look, they can't see me. I'm right between this guy's legs and he can't tell I'm here.
So between this and the stealth camo, which is your preferred method?
If I can use the moss camo, then this. Because this is really funny. It's like, why did I just get shot in the junk? What? Where did that come from?
God, you're so mean.
This was me experimenting and finding out that you can actually kill people with the torch. As you would expect, it's kind of horrifying.
Wouldn't it take a while as well?
Not necessarily. As long as you, like, aim it properly, that is. So we're gonna hold the guy up first, just to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Then we just gotta make sure the fire's actually touching him. It's not, so...
Meanwhile, his buddy is looking at him.
There we go.
Wow, that's a lot faster than I was thinking.
Yeah, it actually doesn't take that much time at all. Or maybe it's just the fact that this file is actually on very easy.
Do you think Kojima would have like programmed it differently for that?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna speed through this part of the fight with the fear to demonstrate a glitch. I'm just gonna like heal the wounds from the crossbows, but I'm just gonna leave them in. I think by the end of this I leave 5 at the snake. That should be plenty, right?
Sure. I mean, that doesn't sound painful at all.
Yeah, they're just kind of stuck in me.
Yeah, one through his wrist and...
Oops. I can't remove them anymore. For the rest of the game, you are stuck with crossbow bolts if you don't actually remove them.
That's awesome.
And yes, they show up even if you're using stealth camo.
But do other people see them?
Nope. Earlier in this run, I destroyed the helicopter, like, before the Ocelot fight, so now there's just that guy up there.
Good, this is the cannon run.
I don't really like dealing with that guy as much, because I feel like he has it's easier for him to see you than, like, it is for a helicopter guy.
He doesn't seem to wander around as much.
Yeah.
I like how the crossbow bolts look like ghostly appendages.
The guards have legitimate reason to be terrified now. It does look like a ghost. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the bandana shows up too.
But only the tail end of it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh no, there's gotta be an intruder here. It can't just be that our dumb prototypes failed.
A vulture hit the engine and just collapsed.
Anyway, there's something special you can do here that I was gonna show off in the main run, but I couldn't figure out how best to do it. You can actually snipe people in Grozny Grad from up at this mountain cliff.
Yeah, and then they'd spot you, right?
Well, yeah.
So I assume they would spot you.
That one didn't go so well because he just died.
I'm too efficient.
Come on.
It makes you wonder how they could spot you in the first place, because, I mean, damn, that's... You know, when you're working in a base and you've got, like, a kilometer across...
That's a good question.
It's hard... It seems like it would be hard to pinpoint exactly where a sniper is.
There's a guy. He probably saw the muzzle flash or something.
Most likely.
Yeah, so... Hey, did you want to deal with the helicopter? Here you go.
That's an amazing response time for the helicopters.
Yeah, seriously. You can destroy it if you have the RPG-7. I forgot to get in this run, but it is possible. And then they call it more helicopters.
So they never run out of helicopters, I assume?
Nope.
Ah. I mean, is there anything you can do that would sort of act like the way to work around the end?
What do you mean?
Like, are there any... If you kill, you know, guards, do they not show up later? Or is there anybody special that you can take a shot at?
I don't think so, no.
Ah.
Okay, so... Turns out I was wrong about the flamethrower dudes down here.
Go on.
We'll just wait for this guy to come up to the place where I can hold him up and safely shoot.
Freeze.
Perfect. Now, as it turns out, you can actually make their gas tanks explode. Just gotta shoot them a bunch. And now he's gone without a trace.
That was a great backflip snake.
Okay, so this is a week later. A lot of my food's rotted. Except for the Russian rations and the calorie mate.
Exactly.
And the pain hornets.
That maroon shark didn't look rotten.
It was rotten. So, this is the last thing I think I forgot to show off, or didn't know about. If you feed Rykov food, he will gladly accept it. So what happens if he takes rotten food?
Well, didn't we expand upon how he's kind of like a very, very sensitive stomach?
Yes. Here.
And then the scientist is gonna grab it.
He didn't notice it. Here, let's try it again. Let's just have him vibrate with the food.
All he did was pick it up.
He ate it. And now he's in super, super pain. Let this be a lesson to you kids. Don't eat random food that just shows up out of nowhere on the ground, even if it shows up at your feet and makes you vibrate.
Yeah, cramps are the worst.
So naturally, he's going to the bathroom, and it's locked.
Someone in here.
Hang on.
Give me a break. Enough already.
I need to go.
There's only one toilet and we're 60 guys.
Fine then. Come on in.
And he does open the door. Man, that's a gross looking toilet.
I have a strange feeling someone's watching me. Something doesn't feel right.
Also, yeah, he can tell that you're watching him.